YouTube. In today's video, we're gonna be going over the must-have accessories, the top accessories for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. As you guys can see, I got that jet black titanium exclusive Samsung.com color. And although I'm not the biggest fan of covering my devices with cases, I got case options over here for you guys. I also have power solutions, MagSafe Wallets, the whole kit and caboodle. So let's get straight into it. Number one, top accessories for a Samsung device is in the area of expanding the Samsung ecosystem. Whether you go with the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro right here, which is a super solid set of earbuds, active noise cancellation is phenomenal, and transparency mode, for lack of better terms, is really good on these. Now, as you guys can see on my wrist, I am the smartwatch guru, so I got my Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. I'm choosing this one over the, Galaxy Watch, 7 Pro? Anyways, hold on, let me pull it out for you guys because I'm not gonna be fully disrespectful, but you can go with this watch as well. This is the Battery King, the behemoth, but it's just a little bit much for me. Now, alternatives really quick to the Buds 3 Pro would be like some Sony XM5s. These are really dope. And when you do these with the Android system, you get that uncompressed audio option. So that's another alternative. To expand more into the ecosystem, we have the Tab S10 Ultra. So this right here, this little setup right here with a PC laptop or a PC desktop is clutch. Now let's carry on to the third-party accessories. Now first up, the number one thing most people are gonna need when you're out and about and on the move is power solutions. Now, I got a really dope one. Now, I will not lie to you, I did not expect for UAG to come with it like this, because this thing is by far the slimmest MagSafe or Mag wallet that I have. Now, in order to do something like this with this device, you're gonna need a case. I don't wanna get into all of my cases, but let me slap on what has been my temporary go-to case that I've been using. You guys know, if you don't know, I don't like big bulky cases. I don't like cases. So a case like this from Pataka is perfect because it's that aramid fiber. It's super thin and extremely light and is very non-obtrusive. So something like this, slap that on there. And as you guys can see, we are charging, and this thing is so low profile. Another thing is when you do, these MagSafe or Qi 2 magnet cases and devices, they always make some contact with Samsung's camera setup right here. It would be nice if Samsung could maybe change the orientation, but it's always solid. So just to be clear, you don't have to worry about anything as far as the connectivity and it staying connected to the device. Now moving on, we have this power bank right here from Anker. This was the slimmest one until I got that UAG one in. And the UAG one is, I think, the slimmest for sure. The Anker is going to be packing a little bit more milliamp hours, as this one's only 5,000 and the Anker is 10,000. But this is still slim for 10,000 milliamp hours for sure. Not only do you get that nice, solid MagSafe connectivity, you also get a power indicator at the bottom, and obviously I need to charge this one. And that's exactly why having a power indicator is clear. Oh no, I don't need to charge it. I got power, okay. So let me see, bam. As you guys can see, we are charging. Now I have another rendition of MagSafe Power, and that's this one from ESR. And this one's slightly different from the other ones in the sense that it has this stand. So if you want that for being able to watch, content on your break while topping up your battery, it has a USB-C connection. All three of these have USB-C connections. And then you have the power indicator lights on the bottom of this one as well. So that is 3 super solid MagSafe power solutions for your Galaxy S25 Ultra. I have another one from Anker that's a little bit bulkier. It has like a screen on it and it gives you a little bit more information. It's like visual information, which I like. So if I locate that one, I will give you guys some B-roll. Now, moving on in the area of power, I want to talk about this right here. This is super clutch because this is super slim. This is a 65 watt wall charger, travel wall charger, or just wall charger in general. This thing stays plugged up in a certain area in my home that requires low pro connectivity, and this thing is so good for that. This is so clutch. It's from Nomad and it's absolute fire. I also have a larger GAN charger from Nomad. I don't have it right here. I left it plugged in, but I think it's like 130 watts. But here's another smaller one. And I think this one is only 30 watts if I'm not mistaken, but this is a GAN charger as well, GAN. And these two right here are absolutely fire for that travel and just that minimal carry. Most of my accessories I'm gonna show you guys today are typically minimal carry and most convenient for sure. So let's round out the power section with some cables. Now, both of these cables are from Nomad. This one right here is Kevlar. So this is super strong. You get it in different sizes. I just like these short cables right here. But if you need some, durable cables that can outlast someone like you know who I'm talking to if you fit the category of someone who beats on power cables and destroys them. This is super clutch. And then this one right here, let me get a little close up really quick. This right here is the Nomad charge keys. And these are convenient because you can connect them to like your keys or whatever. They are magnetic for, just minimal carry. And these are super clutch. So this is a super small USB-C to USB-C. And it's a charging cable in a pinch. So I like these two minimal charging cables for sure. Oh, I forgot one thing under the area of power. I got this Ramos thing, and they're new to the US market on Amazon. I met them at CES, and little something right here. I like a screen that tells me how much power I have left. It tells you the wattage pull and everything. This is super clutch. I almost forgot about that. All right, so let's carry on in the whole connectivity, MagSafe, whatever you want to call it on Android. But I got some MagSafe wallets for you guys right here, and also have a MagSafe stand. So some of these wallets act as stands, and then some of these wallets are just wallets alone. I gotta get one more of my wallets. It's a super slim one I'm gonna pull up, but this is one from ESR right here. I like this one because it has this nice loop right here. Boom. So you got a little protection and anti-slip while you use your device. Kind of makes it easier when navigating these larger devices. So absolutely love this one from ESR. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, we got another one from ESR. You're like, hey, that one looks so familiar, but it's slightly different because it acts as a stand. And not only that, this thing has power. You can charge this thing, and it has Find My capabilities. I mean, you would have to have like an Apple device, like an iPad or something like that, but you're able to ring this thing and it will make a noise and you can find it and locate it. So that's super clutch if you have access to Apple Find My. If not, then hey, And then we have this right here. This is a Chinese New Year edition wallet, and this one also has the stand capabilities, but what's different about this one is it has the little see-through right here. So if you want to put your ID in there, as well as a slit right here. So it kind of took advantage of that inner area as well as the typical card slot right here. So this one's actually really, really cool. I'm not even gonna lie. And it looks good, and it's in my favorite color of red. Let me go grab my Pataka one really quick because I love that one as well. All right, right here is my Pataka MagSafe wallet, and I love this one for how slim it is, right? This one is super duper low profile. Now, with it being so slim, it's not gonna carry much in the terms of cards. I think you can only do 2-slot. Some of these are still 2-slot, even though they're a lot bulkier, but just wanted to point this one out. And that one looks good with this whole setup right here with the black on black on black. So murdered out S25 Ultra in full accessories. I like that setup right there. And then if you want like just a standalone and also a tripod, you have this MagSafe accessory from Moft. If you're into stuff like that and you want to set it up for the selfies because the Bluetooth S Pen is gone. And yeah, you might have to raise your hand up to get that selfie. Or you can use your watch or your voice as well to snap that photo. So I got 2 more categories I want to get into really quick before I lay down some of these cases for you guys. The category is storage. Now, especially with the new Samsung Log, or if you just snap a lot of photos, snap a lot of video, or you need to offload, having a nice small little SSD like this, pretty inexpensive one I got from Kingston right here. And I like to use this to, offload footage for when I'm doing review videos and photos and get it off really quick to get it to the computer. But there's also something like this from Anchor, as you guys can see, and this connects via the magnet on the back, and it has the USB-C cable at the bottom of it, right? And you'll plug that in. But here's what's cool about this one. It takes an SD card. So you can put an SD card inside this one. This connects magnetically, and this one's actually really cool. So let's just see if the cable's long enough for here, which I'm pretty sure it is. Boom, as you guys can see, and now you have USB-C storage. And let me go ahead and unmount that. That works if you want to just use SD cards, and it's a lot lighter. And then I have something a little bit more heftier right here. This one's from Hagibis. What you do is you open this up and you can put a 2230 M.2 SSD inside of here, and it connects the same way on the magnet on the back. I got this Pataka finger thing right here for a little added security. When using that, connect that, and then you can offload your videos, your photos onto here. All of that log video that you're gonna be shooting if you now trying to be a professional with this device. And I got one more thing, or two more things to show you guys in the area of expanding, you know, your photo and video. If you guys know, I make a video every year where I show you guys how to get the best photos and videos out of your Galaxy device. This is for last year's device, the S24 Ultra, but there will be one coming really soon for the S25 Ultra, and I'll have that on the channel. I'll show you guys, but this allows you to add filters, and they're magnetic. So you put this case on your device, and then you just slap this bad boy on. And this is a mist filter, but it also has ND filters, and the ND filters are the clutch thing that you want in order to get higher quality photos and video. Now, you can do this case with like this hand grip, so that way it's like a camera. You get what I'm saying? Kind of just give you an idea. Boom, boom, you put it together. That's cool. This is from Freewell. I'll link it down in the description below. But they came out with something new. If you really want to get, you know, next level with it, this is their Pro SSD hub. And what's really cool about this one is, so with this Freewell Pro SSD hub, you could put a full size 2280 or whatever. You could do 2260 and you could do 2230 inside of here. They had all of the connection points and the adapters. So you slap that in there, you add this USB-C cable, put your Galaxy S25 Ultra on here. So you can use this in vertical video and photo captures, or you could flip it like this and boom, use that. This is super dope. It's just a little bit more to carry and a little bit more for the, you know, serious photographer and videographers out there. But you could really get busy with these phone cameras. Like I told you guys before, I was earning with the S24 Ultra camera, and I look forward to earning with the S25 Ultra, doing projects with brands and so forth. So if you're looking for a little bit more professional audio than what's on the phone, you can get one of these DJI mics, which you can connect via Bluetooth. Just want to throw that out there for those people who are into those type of things. Oh, another thing, for accessories, for convenience, I meant to give these a mention when I was speaking on, you know, the watch and the earbuds and so forth, but a smart ring. A smart ring is something that's really cool for those of you who are going to actually use it. I'm not going to lie, I don't use them as much as I, you know, would like to. I don't always like stuff on my hands, and I'm always like opening boxes and doing things, but this one right here is from Ultra Human, and this one's super dope. I really like the way this one looks, and I'll wear this one a lot. And it works with Android and iOS. So if you leave Samsung, you can still take your ring with you, unlike if you were to get the Samsung ring, which is a big part of the reason why I didn't cover or grab a Samsung ring. Then I have another smart ring from Ringcon. This is the Gen 2 one, and this one's really nice and light and minimal, and both of these work with Android and iOS, so you can get one of these rings and you can jump around and do your thing. All right, so let's end this with a bang with cases. Now, for my people who are like me, a matter of fact, let's go a different direction. Before I get into the rest of the case offerings from Pataka, I'm gonna show you guys a new case offering on the channel that I got for you guys. For my people who require a little bit more protection, I got y'all. I'm gonna show y'all these. Hold on, let me get this case up off of here. Set that off to the side. So I'm gonna show you these case offerings from UAG right here. A little bit more protection and all of that. So we got their clear case that has a gradient on the back. I really asked for one that had like a, I think it was like a black going into gray into clear gradient, so that would have looked a lot better with this bad boy, but you know, this is what I was able to get, so I'm gonna show you guys this. We're gonna slap this bad boy on here. And as you guys can see, that actually goes quite well with the titanium jet black, because the jet black has like a bluish hue to it. So this setup right here brings out the blue hue for sure. You know, we got that front protection, that back, that side to side, front, back, side to side. My people on the West Coast might know about that one. Now we're gonna step it up a little bit more. We have this bad boy right here with the, you know, mag connectivity. And I just wanna be clear, all of these bad boys have the MagSafe or the Qi 2 magnets, whatever you wanna call it, and you're able to get that. So if you wanna step it up a little bit more into the protective, you know, visuals and get a little bit more out of it, you know, you got this little ring back here. You can use this with your finger for a little protection while yielding this massive S25 Ultra, as well as this is a stand right here. So while you're consuming your media, you're chilling. All different kinds of angles. You already know you got that front protect, you know you got that back protect, and you know you got that side to side, corner to corner with a case like this. So I know some of you guys out there rock cases like this, and some of you guys have a need for it because you're out there in the field, or you just, you know, hard on your device. So I can't knock it. Here's a little bit more kind of like less, but still on that, you know, protectiveness right here. I'll have links down below. And this one is clear to say military standard right here. So again, they're letting you know this is the protective way to go. You got that front, back, side to side, and corner for sure. We have this one right here. Yeah, this is protective. I can feel it. Oh yeah, you can see the protection on this bad boy. Boom, boom. Obviously, we got the magnets on all of these. I don't know if this one has it. Oh yeah, it does have it. Every single case. Is it a case if it doesn't have MagSafe capabilities at this point? I don't think so, you guys. I'm not rolling with it if it doesn't have some type of magnetic capability. So very tactical right here for my tactical folks out there. Like this, I got confidence, you know what I mean? I'm like, no, I'm just trolling. But yeah, a very, very protective style case. Now this one right here is probably my favorite visual tactical case right here. And it looks good in this like military green style right here. This joint right here kind of raw, I'm not gonna lie. If I was still into like big crazy cases, I probably would rock something like this, but you guys get to see it on the beautiful jet black titanium. That's the UAG offerings. Now I want to get into something that's a little bit more my speed, and that is Pataka aramid fiber. Basically anything aramid fiber is high on my list, so let's just run it down the list. Bad boy right here, booyah. It's just so light and so chill. Like it does not feel much like you have added anything to your device, and that's what I love about the aramid style cases. And they do protect. It's not like crazy heavy protection, so don't think you're getting UAG tough with the Pataka. Nah, I'm gonna be honest, but you know, typical face down protection, I got that. Back protection, I got that. Not much on the side to side when we go there, or the corners as far as extra, but these are just minimal, nice, light cases. So let me get some of these other colors on here really quick. Here's the blue version of what I just showed you right here, and this is fire. I like this one. And you know, Pataka also makes these rings, and a lot of them have the colors to match. So boom, you get that right there. You're on this big S25 Ultra. You're not used to handling a big device. You got this right here, boom, and acts as a stand, you know, chilling, vibing. Here's a more darker navy blue. This one actually, oh, this one's actually kind of fire. I think this is gonna be my next rock that I start rolling with. Kind of chill, low key. I've been doing the blacked out, black on black. I like that, but this is cool right here. I like this because it's more dark and subtle, kind of on that jet black titanium vibe. Woo! Oh, that one had a grip, and it still got a grip, bro. Even with the joint almost. Woo! All right. All right, that's the last case right there. My name is CJ. I know tech, so you don't have to. I'm winded at this point. Hopefully you found some dope accessories for your S25 Ultra via a lot of the things that I offered and showed to you guys. Y'all already know a ton more S25 Ultra content on the way. So if you haven't already, hit the bell, turn on, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all know what's up, man. And I'm about to get this thumbnail and play with these beautiful and wonderful accessories. Peace.
Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than